So when we walk away from this Heavenly Father, from our true divine God, we will end up in a far-off country. A far-off country meaning living in sin. Because when we distance ourselves from God, we are living in sin. Because God is holiness, and outside of holiness is nothing but sin. God is light, and outside of light is darkness. Therefore, my beloved, darkness is not a creative thing. God created light, not darkness. You ask scientists, what can you measure? They will say, we measure the speed of light. Because light is created, but darkness isn't. Then how did this darkness come about? Darkness is the absence of light. And what is hell? The absence of love. What is hell? The absence of love. And God is love. You walk away from God, you're walking away from love, the source of life. And if you don't have this love in you, you have no life. Therefore, what is left in you is hell, which is the absence of love that makes life possible. So the sun went out. Like so many people go and say, I want to live my way. I will not accept anyone dictating to me on how I should live. Well, let me see, my dear friend, what are you going to do when you do it your way, outside of God's protection and direction? The beginning will be good, but the end will be evil. This is the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That tree is me and you. God said, don't ever, Adam, whatever you do, don't ever rely on yourself, by yourself, because if you do that, your beginning is good, but your end is 100% is evil. At the beginning, when that At the beginning, when that young man and that young woman left home with so-called friends, and they sat in this car with the big subwoofer Habibi in the back seat going wah dov dov, and I'm not sure if Sharbel is here, but if he is not, then this is for you, Sharbelli, right? So when they went out for the first time downtown, this young man and this young woman, for them this is life in its making. Wow, amazing. I was imprisoned at home by mom and dad. They would not let me even breathe. Everything was, you got to do it this way and you got to do it that way. You can't talk, you can't walk, you can't do anything. Enough of this enslaving. I'm leaving, I'm going. Man, it's a bird released from the cage for the first time and I can fly high. And downtown, here we come. The first time, stunning. Second time, breathtaking. Third time, amazing. 100th time, poisoning. Poisoning. A child, a son and a daughter that left home so innocent ended up being drug addicts, alcoholic, gamblers, and all the colors under the sun. And even if you hadn't done all of that, whatever you gained in life outside of God, at the end, it is one big lie. You know why? Because death will take it away from you, whether you like it or not. Can we stop death? Impossible. Why? Because God ordered it. And what God orders, no one can change. No one.